Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Top, welcoming you along to Rob's Classic Racing RCR. Once again, it's Monday night, so it's the mini challenge, season 1, round 2. Coming live and direct from France, the Alsace Test course reverse, controversially, for two 20-minute races. And I can never remember whether it's reverse grid or not. I think it probably is for the second one, but we'll find out in the fullness of time. And for your viewing delectation, racing for you this evening, we have in the Mini Cooper S65, which they're all driving, so that's the last time we'll be saying that. We have James, Spiffy G, Turbo Nova 86, aka Jeff, Klaus the German, Jester the 79, or Mick D, not Dundee as he's better known, Dan, Weisenberg, Deep Blue, and myself, and everybody's favourite bellend from the Isle of Sheppey, Splatter on comms. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Mark. How we doing?
Cool, and the gang, my friends. So this was exciting. This was a really exciting race last week, and something a bit different. So really looking forward to the shenanigans this evening.
I'm looking forward to seeing how difficult it is to get any of these minis up that bloody hill.
Quite so. Quite so.
You've already heard that James is not a fan of this track, or this layout.
I hit the wrong button. I was just heading out onto track. I said, what the hell am I doing?
You do remember that I'm running the stream, so, you know.
No, see, I mean, I'm in the bloody race.
You're in the race? Yeah. Oh, yes, you are. What are you doing in the pits?
I don't know. I hit go to track rather than spectate, I think.
Oh, right. I mean, if you want to do like a grid walk, you know, and or be one of those girls that has their tits out and with the big boards up, I don't know, maybe fancy.
Yes, I don't think I could carry that off, to be fair. So, okay, we're just in
quali.
Oh,
for shame. Sure you can.
Are we in quali now?
We're in quali. Only 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, it's still in practice, by the looks of it.
Still in practice, okay. We're waiting for Weedy. Hey, what's up, Buck? By the look of it. Jeff is throwing down. He's 0.3, well, quarter of a second faster than anyone else at the moment. And Dan, who was in the thick of things last night in the WEC, how many hours it was of Interlagos, came third, I think. But I think there was like a second and a half between the top 3 in Group 2 after an hour and a half, which is pretty spectacular. Great effort, guys. Looks like Deep Blue's up there as well. Well done, Gary. Great livery, my friend.
Let's check that out.
Yeah, just need to...
Very patriotic.
Absolutely.
The Union Jack. And if there's an equivalent red for the British Racing Green, I would think this is it. This is almost like pillar box red, isn't it?
Pillar box red, yes. Phone box red, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all the same red, isn't it?
Pretty much. RAL 3078, if you want to get technical. It's been a while since I looked. Well, the colour chart it's the RAL chart, RAL, but it's been some time since I
What does RAL stand for?
Do you know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. And frankly, it's a very boring comment, so I'm going to back out of that now and leave you to say something either more funny or more intelligent. So off you go.
RAL colours. There's a colour matching system that defines colours for paints, coatings and plastics. Yep, that's really fucking dull.
Yep. I did tell you.
No, you absolutely did, mate. I mean, am I in the bloody race again? I'm just in the wrong... Okay.
No.
Are we starting... Right, we're in quali now, are we?
No, because the timer for practice is still showing as 25 minutes.
Okay.
Unless there's something dodgy with my stream again, like there was on Thursday.
Let's say that doesn't happen. That was
just my luck.
Well, it was so dull as well. When we've had lobby malfunctions before, I remember, who was it? Major
Oh, the one at
Cluster
Mount
was
Panorama.
doing a wheelie down the Conrod Street in a Ferrari 296 at Mount Panorama. That was epic.
Yes, mine was very low key by comparison. Everything just kind of ground to a halt.
Everyone just pulled onto the grass and started weeping.
Well, Klaus is the only one out on track at the moment, giving his fans a solo showing. Wave to the crowd, Klaus. Wave to the crowd. Oh, Stroganoff, yes.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Fast Ginger, good evening. Jeff,
Fast Ginger's in the house. Hello.
He's in the house. Good man. Good man.
You've got to love Fast Ginger's commitment to being here so frequently. It is something to be said for his efforts there.
What? I think if ever there was a case for a guest commentator,
we've said this
Fast
before.
Ginger was the boy, because I'd love to have him on because he knows stuff.
Well, exactly. I'd much rather just jump out and leave you two to it. At least you get some sense out of him.
Well, we'll sort that out, I think, because that would be a wonderful thing.
Thank you for the all too quick denial of that and trying to make me feel better. In fact, you had that deathly silence. Was like, shit, he's rumbled me. This is exactly what we're planning.
Splatter. I'm getting fed up of building you back up after you knock yourself down all the time. So I'm not going to bother anymore. Just you. If that's your bag, get on with it. I'm not going to. I keep on telling you, Splatter, you were great on Saturday. You were great. You were, it was rubbish. And I went, okay, you were rubbish then.
Yes.
But can I just say a massive thank you to our additional 2 subscribers. We're up to 57, which is absolutely epic. But thank you. My mum hasn't even subscribed yet, so she'll be doing that this week. So,
will she know about it, or?
No. And I think she's still subscribed to Gen X as well, so that'll be coming off.
Oh, yeah, need to change that. So everyone's just jumped out of the pits to start quali.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt everyone trying to gain some sort of advantage in the slipstream, because you can't get much power advantage around here. A, because of the minis, and B, because of that hill.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they cope with that. I mean, they should be fine going up the hill, I should think. Was it the Samba buses, or the...
Yes.
Where you could actually get stuck if you didn't get it right.
You could get stuck on the banking of the curb as well. You literally just would go down to the bottom and then can get yourself back up again. It was hilarious.
Okay, so Klaus leading everyone around.
And thank you for bigging me back up. But I mean, I do have to just keep pointing out, I made about 12 factual errors in the commentary on Saturday. I referred to your car being the Audi TT when it wasn't.
Yes.
I got team names and members incorrect. It's pretty poor, to be honest.
The funny thing about that was Jeff, who was racing, kept on putting in check. Could someone tell him it's not bloody Audi?
Yes.
He's racing his heart out, but still has time to pick holes in the commentary.
And rightly so.
I thought was rather wonderful. Klaus looks like he's got that a little bit wrong in his Woolworths Mini. Fantastic.
Yep. 25p for a bag of pick and mix, please.
Absolutely.
I miss those days wandering to Woolworths.
I think the last thing I ever bought in Woolworths was Rattle and Hum on vinyl. The U2
oh my
album.
God, that really is showing your age.
86, 87 was it?
And that wasn't even CD. That was back in the days of
that was vinyl.
Tape.
That was...
Oh no, sorry, it was vinyl. Sorry.
You could get CDs, but we didn't have a CD player. So
back in '86, could you?
That. Yeah. I think it was 86, 87 when CDs came out and all the Beatle albums went straight onto CD.
I kind of in my mind it was like the early 90s.
No, it might have been. No. It was definitely late 80s because it was when I was at school.
Okay.
So here comes Klaus. So Klaus is currently leading at 56.3, which is about half a second off where Jeff's fastest was. Dan is in second. There we go, Jeff, 55.8. Look at that. I merely have
it's
to
like he heard
his
you.
Fastest lap.
And then suddenly the stars align, and it's like, yes, there we go.
There you go. Fast Ginger, I watched Saturday and you did great. So there, Splatter.
Thank you.
Stop yourself pitying bullshit right now.
Well, because it denies you an opportunity to do it yourself? Yes, I know.
Yes, exactly. It's ruining half of my material.
In that case, then I'd hate to deprive you of that enormous pleasure, so I will, yes,
exactly.
desist for now.
If anyone's going to tell you your shit, it's me.
Thank you, and please do so.
I will, don't worry.
I won't be offended at all. I'll just cry, it's fine.
Exactly. Oh, dear. Okay, so Jeff is flying 55.8. He does love this, even though he's bemoaning the track and whatnot. And the tuning. He said he doesn't like tuning.
He doesn't like the tuning.
Absolutely love tuning.
I know. He's got that. He comes across as having that attention to detail that tuning imbues. The tweaking with the car, the tweaking. He knows about the settings. He knows about the technical aspects way more than me. So yeah, I agree. I figured he would be all over the tuning part of it.
And hang on, stop press. Look who's in second.
Go on, Gary. 56.0.
Clearly, Jeff's coaching session with Gary yesterday is showing an instant return. What an absolutely splendid performance this is from Deep Blue, aka Gary. Wonderful stuff, awesome. Mate. Beautiful.
And we're literally coming up to the end of the 5 minutes, so everyone's going to get their times in pretty swiftly to make any changes now. Let's have a watch.
Got Weisenberg in third, down in fourth, Spinny fifth. Cloud's all the way down in sixth.
Bit of a tow coming down the hill, that could help him.
This is close again. So what? It's sliding in the arse. Oh my god!
Is everyone going to make it through for another lap?
So what's the lap? 55 seconds, 56 seconds, okay. So have a look, see if Jeff is going to improve.
It's such a short lap.
It's going to be close, isn't it? It's going to be close.
So Jeff coming across. He finishes. Does he make any improvements? Nope. 7/10 down.
Okay, he's still running.
Gary and Dan are both done.
Spiffy just coming across the line is done. There's a Union Jack atop his Mini, I see. Well done, Spiffy.
Weisenberg is just coming around to finish as well. Doesn't make any inroads. I think everyone is done.
That is it. Okay. Right, so our starting lineup for this evening, should I say? Rob's Classic Racing Mini Challenge Season 1, Round 2, and on pole is Turbo Nova 86, aka Jeff, with a 55.8. Wonderful lap, Jeff. Well done. If we may have a standing ovation for the wonderful bloke that is Deep Blue 12, which is Gary, in second place for 56.0. Absolutely fantastic stuff, Gary. Well done. In third, Klaus. Whoop, 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 indeed. In third, Klaus the German, who's pulled out a blinder. He was in sixth. His last lap has pulled him all the way up to third, a 56.1. But this is close, people. This is close as you would expect. Fourth, Weisenberg in 56.134. In fifth, Dan, a 56.163. Sixth, Spinny, a 56.268. James, seventh, a 56.376. Eighth, Mick D, not Dundee, a 56.998. Spiffy in ninth, a 57.9. And 10, what? A 59.3. So maybe the tune's not quite there. What? Because he's certainly a faster driver than that. But well done all. That was wonderful.
Maybe just struggling with the reverse layout of this. It's, as you said towards the start, it's not an often used layout.
No, quite. Yeah, wonderful stuff. Wonderful. This is going to be... So the only thing with this track is, where the hell do you overtake?
I would say just coming down the hill to the hairpin, realistically.
Yeah, there. Did you try and throw it around the outside, up the top of the the slope? I don't know.
Oh, I think that's very...
The inner line seems to be the quicker one, but I don't know if you can get a bit more momentum, throw it out wide and then tuck back in. I don't know.
You've only got sport soft tyres. You've got a very lightweight car. I don't think you're going to get much traction coming around the top of the hill. If you get a good enough toe...
Apparently,
Klaus everywhere.
Klaus just said everywhere.
Or is that just his favourite Fleetwood Mac track? I don't know.
We'll be holding you to that.
Yeah,
Archie Doc Brown was to get in, just to wreck my vocal cords, clearly.
Shall I do it for you instead?
Look how money it's the Libyans!
Clearly not. You do that very well, has to be said.
How am I? Fast Ginger, can I just ask, am I coming through loud and clear? Is it better, or am I still quiet?
He did say at the start, everyone is sounding loud and clear today.
Ah, super. Okay, sorry, missed that, Fast Ginger. I do beg your pardon.
I think it is the twiddling of your thingy in your jack that is the issue.
It's me jacking my thingy.
Yes.
Okay, fine. The best ever. Oh, high praise indeed. Thank you, Fast Ginger. Okay, so Archie Doc Brown is going to be joining, so that'll be 11 racing. Absolutely wonderful.
Awesome stuff.
Although Spinny is probably saying, for fuck's sake, I've got to reset the entire grid now.
So everyone take the opportunity, go and have a piss, grab yourself a beveragino.
A comfort break.
Do your best Kimi Räikkönen impression. Sorry, I was having a shit.
I was just having a shit.
Well, now we're doing this. Right. Any predictions, do you think? I mean, personally, for me, I've got no idea. This is going to be same as last week, which is going to be carnage, chaos.
Well, much as though Jeff has been bemoaning, he doesn't like tuning and this track and whatnot. I think Jeff's a shoo-in for the win. In race one. He came back through the entire field to win the second one, I think, last time as well. But it's a lot more difficult around here, I think, than it is around Tsukuba. So that'll be interesting. I don't know, Klaus. Let's hope for all the Klaus fans out there, of which there are 2 or 3. He loves this, doesn't he? He absolutely loves this. So hopefully, Spiffy G. Let's hope Spiffy can throw down some laps, because I'd love to see. He sounded a bit dour after Saturday's race, so I'm hoping he's going to come through and lift himself back up.
He needs to represent.
Otherwise,
for the commentary.
Otherwise, I'm going to have you bitching and moaning, and as self-deprecation, I'll have him as well. I'll be like, Christ Almighty, am I some scruffy top bloody self-help group here or something? You know. Yes.
And I like the way you said "you" with such vitriol. It was "you" to rhyme with scum.
Hey, did you get the bile in what I said there?
I did, yes. It wasn't entirely subtle at all. No.
But it was completely natural. I didn't mean it. That's just the way it came out.
That's what she said. Anyway, Fast Ginger. So watching Ted Lasso, I hear them say "oi" often. Is that accurate? Yes. In this country, we do say "oi."
Do we?
As in "oi."
Oi, oi, 7, oi!
Yeah. Has a certain sort of cockneyist to it.
If you're from Rob's neck of the woods, you say that sort of thing a lot. In fact,
my neck of the woods.
That sort of just east of London.
I'm from North Kent, don't you know?
North Kent. Leave that mother brand. Leave that mother brand. Under the table you must go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Thank fuck the Spinny's about to start the race and we can get away from whatever the hell that was. Right.
Needs that mother brand.
Enough. Get back to the race. Come on.
Here we go. No. What have I done?
What have you done? Oh, there's a false start. Who's false started? James full started. Oh dear.
Oh dearie me. Well, Jeff certainly didn't, and he's away.
So that's the worst possible start for James, who really is not enjoying this track, this layout. So that's going to make him even less.
Yeah, he'll have to join the self-help group at this
He will, yes. Marky B's menagerie of moaning misfits.
Moaning morons.
I'll go with misfits. So... I mean, I'm not going to kick too many people while they're down, but.
Okay,
so let's see.
Jeff third's got Klaus, who's up into second, Deep Blue third.
Let's see if you get much of a toe coming down the hill if you're in the slip.
That's just gravity. Oh, he's going to make any bloody difference at all, is it?
Yeah, he's pulling a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, he is. That's gravity is going to work in the opposite direction very shortly.
He's gone for the inside line.
He's thrown it up the inside. Look at that. And he's through. Where's Strog the kit when you need him? He'd be going mental. They're going mental on the streets of Bognor Regis this evening. Oh, he's twatted the barrier and shot over to the mud. Bad luck, Klaus. Deep Blue's all over his backside now as well. Absolutely fantastic. Go on, Gary. Okay, so they're all absolutely hurtling down this hill. Deep Blue goes up the inside. Lovely move, Gary. Has he got the pace out of the corner? No, he has not. Bad luck. Bad luck. He's got Archie Scott Brown. Look out, Maurice Libyans. Weiserberg. Oh, Deep Blue is being just a fall wide coming into this turn. Then, boys, I don't think that's advisable. Oh dear, Gary's back to 6th.
What's happened there?
Been roughed up by a load of middies by the look of it. I think he tried to go round the inside on that bottom turn and lost so much speed as a result. Everyone went flying past him. But bad luck, Gary. Get back in there, my son. You qualied in second. Fantastic.
So there's likely to be a few bits of chopping and changing with this one.
Yep.
Because it's such a tight lap that any sort of little errors, you are going to give an opportunity for someone to get back past.
And because it's so low powered, yeah, if you don't carry the speed through a corner, you're going to be absolutely screwed. So
let's just watch Gary on this occasion, see if he does the same thing. He sticks to that outside line. You do get more speed on the higher part of the banking, don't you?
Yeah. So
generally speaking, across the board, not just here.
High speed rings, another one.
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
certainly do that.
This is the trickiest part, is trying to pick your braking point for that right hand as you come up the hill, because again, as you say, you want to maximise so much of the speed coming through, especially for the hill. Any kind of loss there, it's just compounded when you try and pull this mini up the hill.
Yeah, you're going to lose seconds, aren't you? That is the key bit of the entire track, I think. So we got, okay, Turbo Nova is nearly 3 seconds ahead, so he is away. Klaus in second, leading a merry band behind him. So we've got Klaus in second, 0.4 ahead of Archie Scott Brown in third, who's half second ahead of Weiserberg in fourth, who's 4.4 ahead of Spinny.
Oh, Gary's gone for the move down the inside. Can he make it work?
He's carried the speed through this time. He's done that very well.
He's got Spinny just right on his right side. He's on the inside line for the next corner.
Yeah, this is not the place to be too wide. Good effort, Gary. Well done. Very tight inside line there, which is lovely. Has he got more speed than Spinny coming out of that corner? Spinny's gone quite tight there. Is Gary going to be able to launch it?
Archie Scott Brown.
He's got overspeed there.
It's in on the inside. Has gone up into second.
Look at that. Fantastic.
But he's still got Klaus right on his rear.
Archie Doc Brown is a wibbling and a wobbling all over the track. It is.
That could well be his connection this evening.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Klaus got a good run up the hill there.
Okay, got Weisenberg closing in on the back of Klaus now.
In his nice colour contrasted livery there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
I'm gutted he changed the... did you see his livery before he put the old... Because obviously Rob wanted old school type liveries, but did you see his old number,
oh yes, the sort of blue LED, yes,
digital.
Yeah, very nice.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I've never seen anything like it before. It was wonderful. And he's right up Klaus's chuff now, coming round as they hurtle. Towards the... Klaus has stacked it straight into the barrier. Was that a disconnect? It didn't look like he... That didn't look very Klaus-like to me.
I think he may have just overcooked it.
Okay. But still in fourth with a red flashing front bumper, which has miraculously repaired itself.
You've got to love these self-healing cars. If only that was actually a thing. But then garages will be going out of business.
Yeah, it's just some nano machines crawling over your car and mending it. That would be good.
And they're never as good as, you know, wolf whistling to the passing females going, "All right, darling, get your tits out. I can help look at the state of that," etc.
Do you do that a lot?
I mean, you can hear from my impression that I don't. I'm just... well, not very much anyway. Not since the incident in inverted commas.
Yeah, you need to get some more practicing, clearly. Okay, so we've got Turbo Nova nearly 4 seconds ahead now.
He's just merrily away now, isn't he?
Brown in second. Loving that livery on Archie Doc Brown's car.
Yeah, again, I just love the retro number plate on the back.
All of these, you know, I know I say it every week, but...
No, they really have done epic work, these guys.
Boys, that is absolutely superb.
Give yourselves a pat on the back, give yourselves a cookie, whatever you fancy.
Yeah, quite.
So Deep Blue Gary is
back on the fourth. Fantastic.
Oh, but I think Klaus got a better exit coming out the hill.
Right wide there, but who's that with the penalty? That's Spinny with the penalty. Yeah, he's just served it, so he's going backwards. But no, Deep Blue holds on to fourth.
Klaus is all over him.
Klaus is right up his clacker coming out of that.
Do you think bump drafting is going to have any effect here? Do you think that would be a benefit or a hindrance? Maybe come down the hill.
Have we got a position on this from our new team principal in terms of, is it frowned upon? Because if you usually get to catch up with the, you know, if you've got like Klaus and Deep Blue, I'd suggest yes, bump drafting would be a great thing because they've got what? How far are they behind? So they've got 3 seconds to Weisenberg. I don't know how much difference it's going to make, but it's not going to hurt, is it? If that's what they want to do, or if they're going to want to race each other, then happy days.
I'm thinking coming down the hill is where you're going to get any kind of advantage with a bit of bump drafting, just nudging each other down the hill. But speaking of the hill, going up the hill is it's make or break.
Drafting up the hill is not going to be the place to bump draft.
No, definitely not.
We'll end up in a long reversing manoeuvre. It's a quarter of a mile back down the track to build up the speed again to get up there. So
James is on the back of Spinney. He's gone for the inside and goes through, but Spinney has the faster exit, taking that higher line, and will be.
Is he going to be? He's going to be
side by side.
Line. Oh God, this. Okay, deep breath. Okay, no, James gets in there first. Lovely stuff, boys. Well done. Oh no, Spinney didn't need bump drafting.
This is what I mean. You've got to change down into second to try and get up the hill, but by changing down, you just seem to lose so much momentum.
Yeah.
I don't know what the optimum there is. I'll have to ask Jeff because he's clearly seemed to perfect it.
Yeah. Indeed.
James has got through into 6th position. Spinney down in 7th. I mean, I don't like to sound like I'm being picky, but looking at the back of Spinney's car, he's the one who's made the point it's got to be classic liveries, retro liveries. I don't recall seeing, back in the 50s or whenever this is geared towards, QR codes. I could be wrong.
Yes, but I think...
Are we allowing that? Yeah.
Well, I think that's a stream thing, isn't it? Because he wants to have the QR codes on the stream. So, yes, I get your point. But,
I mean, it is his league, so I mean, he can do what he wants, really, can't he? But, yeah, it's just me being a dick and being pedantic. Nothing new there.
Don't ever change, Spatter. Don't
so,
ever change.
Mick D, not Dundee, in 8th. And Dan and Spiffy G.
Go on, Mick!
I think the two who are suffering with their setups.
Tunes.
With their tunes. 9th, 10th. And what? Don't know what happened with what?
I think his tune is crap. He said something in chat earlier.
He didn't qualify down that far, did he?
He was last.
Was he last?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, we're 12 minutes in, 8 minutes to go. So we will get to lap 20.
Who was the one who said about checking their race suit? Was it Jeff?
Checking their race suit?
Yeah, hang on. Someone mentioned something. Yeah, Jeff, if you get a chance, check out my driver in his new suit. Any chance we can get a close-up? I don't know how to do that weird stuff you do.
That's about the closest thing we get. It's an orange... Oh, he looks like he's been tangoed.
Can you, like... What's the thing where you look at the car? Oh, no, what's that? Can you look at the car from the side? I don't know how you do that. You and Greg do that, but...
I'm looking at his livery in the car. His overalls.
Oh, okay.
What's the connection? What am I missing?
I don't know.
Can you tell? I'll have to ask.
Yeah, how do you do that?
How do I do what?
So I know the stream's a little bit behind, but how do you sort of rotate around the car?
If you do it on the controller, then you just right stick. And it should...
Really?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. So I was hoping it was going to be slightly more technical than that.
What, to make you feel better about the fact you've never worked it out?
Hmm.
Oh.
Exactly that.
Tough luck, Sonny Jim.
Yeah, quite so. Okay, right, so we are... So Jeff is 3.5 seconds ahead of Archie Doc Brown in second, who's 3.8 seconds ahead of Weisenberg, who is all spreading out now. He's 4.5 seconds ahead of Klaus, who has Deep Blue 0.9 behind, Spinny 0.2 behind him, James 1 second behind him, Mick D, not Dundee, 3.5 seconds behind James. Then we have Dan, who's come a cropper somewhere, I think, who's 8 seconds behind Mick D, not Dundee. Spiffy, 11 seconds behind him, and a mighty 53 seconds behind Spiffy is Watt, who we saw came a cropper sort of just coming up the steep hill, so I can only imagine the issues he had trying to get the power when he was stuck halfway up the hill. So bad luck. What?
We've just had Sarah join the chat. Good evening, Sarah. Mrs. Klaus.
Yes, indeed.
Jeff's
evening.
famous overalls. Yes, do you happen to know why they're famous? Do you know something we don't?
Was that the stuff he was wearing?
Of course, no, that's what he was wearing, of course. Yeah, that's what he was wearing at Thruxton. There we go. Leave it to a woman to point out the bleeding obvious. Fucking hell. Yes.
Yeah. So
my shame is complete.
If you do join our Facebook page or Discord, there are, if you scroll back to about a week ago, there's a wonderful video clip of when we were at Thruxton and Jeff had just finished pushing a car across the track. We gave him a big cheer. And as I said at the time, he looked like he wanted to go and crawl under a rock, frankly. But
wearing set overalls,
immensely amusing.
In fact, I can see it now. He's got his BRDC patch on his left arm. Of course, it's the BRDC Championship, wasn't it, that we went and saw? So, yes, nice stuff.
I didn't know, was it?
It was, yeah, because we were in the BRDC stand.
BRD, I thought it was BARC.
Or was it BARC? Can I read it? Maybe it's BRIC. My eyesight's not so good. I don't know. But anyway, cracking job in your overalls there, mate.
Yeah, well
hopefully
done,
you don't have to have a case of life imitating art. You have to get out and push your own vehicle.
No.
If you do, then we will obviously give you a Mexican wave and a cheer.
Indeed. Well, Archie Doc Brown is stealing Jeff Sadler at the moment. He's got the fastest lap of 55.4.
Oh, Stroganoff is in the house. Good evening, Stroganoff.
Good evening, Strog. Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining. Wonderful stuff.
Your boy's doing all right. He's in 4th place.
He is doing all right. He had absolutely had an altercation with the wall. He's
had a couple of wobbles coming up the hill, I think.
Yeah, but he's throwing down. He's doing a good job.
He has Klaus. He has Gary. Half a second behind him.
Blue. Well, this must be. I hope this is filling Gary with joy, to be honest, because he's one of your mob. He's one of the self-deprecation. I'm a bit shit, and an hour or so with Jeff coaching him, and he qualified 2nd, and is now battling Klaus for 4th in the race. This is wonderful stuff, Gary.
Absolutely. So and I was to say, I mean, you know, I'm not self-deprecating. I'm just honest about my own innate shitness. There's something to be said for stating facts. I'll take that silence as a point to move on. That's fine.
Okay, I'm just taking a few deep breaths, Splatter. I really am. It's yeah. Okay.
He's getting closer. Klaus has got to do a bit of rearguard action here. Ooh.
He is now. This hill could make all the difference. So where are we time-wise? We've got
2 minutes left. We've still got a couple of laps left. Yeah. Oh, he's going for the inside line again.
Throws it up the inside.
Klaus shuts the door. Let's get on board. Just watch the gears go down. So you brake up the hill, all the way down to 2nd to try and keep that speed going at the top. But Gary's done that brilliantly, as has Klaus.
Well, they both did it brilliantly, didn't they?
They did.
What a race this is.
He's gone for the inside.
He's done it.
Let's have a watch on that. Shall we get a replay? So yeah, just Stinksoning down the inside. Klaus gives him room. The tiniest of touches, but no harm, no foul. Beautiful stuff, Gary. But
yeah, Klaus is trying to get back on the back.
I say it's one thing to get past, it's another thing to keep it.
Here we go, up the hill again.
It's gone tight for that. Oh, goodness me.
Gary's must be shaking like a shitting dog in his chair.
And Klaus has got, again, a bit of inside line. Can he do the same thing here? Tit for tat. Tit for Gary. If Gary likes the tit. You all like the tit. Oh, they've both gone a bit deep.
Oh, Spiffy stacked it. Oh, no.
We've just gone up to 20 minutes.
So we're just going 2 seconds to go. Are they? They've just across the line, aren't they? So this will be the final lap.
Jeff is just about to come to the top of the hill.
Jeff will be furious if he doesn't get the fastest lap. So
He'll let it go.
Throw down Weisenberg. Deep Blue. So Deep Blue seems to put a little bit of distance between himself and Klaus. Klaus is going to have to throw caution to the wind here.
We'll just keep an eye on Jeff as he comes around the final corner. Don't want to miss his victorious moment. Is he going to get the fastest lap? No, he's not. Doc Brown, great run through the field. Awesome stuff.
Absolutely, starting last.
Weisenberg
coming through to third. Deep Blue is holding on to fourth. Well done, Gary. What a great race between Gary and Klaus that was. Fantastic stuff, guys. Well done. Spinny in sixth, James in seventh. Okay. So that was round one. Fantastic stuff. So Rob's Classic Racing Mini Challenge Season 1, Round 2. And our winner this evening, Turbo Nova 86, a.k.a. Jeff, in his stewarding overalls. Marshalling overalls, sorry, should I say. Fantastic stuff, Jeff. Well done. 55.5 as his best lap. Archie Doc Brown in second with a 55.4. Fantastic fastest lap, well done. Weisenberg in third, 55.9. Deep Blue, well done, Gary. Absolutely superb stuff. And well done, Jeff, for, I assume, the coaching that happened yesterday. Absolutely brilliant. You see, Gary, you can do it. Brilliant. 55.8, look at that. In fifth, battling Gary all the way. Klaus the German with a 56.1. In sixth, Spinny with a 56.0. And good evening, Tracy Squeaker. If you are about. James in seventh, 56.2. In eighth, Mick D, not Dundee, the 56.7. In ninth, Dan with a 56.1. In 10th, Spiffy with a 57.5. And in 11th, with a 58.9. Well done all.
So we're working on the basis that Spiffy and Watt have not really optimised their tunes just yet.
Yeah. That would be my guess.
Right, we've got a bit of time before race 2 is done, as Spinny has to reset the grid for the reverse grid. Just to pick up on chat, Stroganoff has said something about Klaus. Awesome, he never liked hills.
Okay.
Is there something we need to know about here? Do you want to elaborate on that comment about why he doesn't like hills? Was there some issue back in his childhood?
I don't think Bob de Regis is renowned for its hills, to be honest.
True.
Good looking track. Well, yeah, it's weird. I haven't had much time around here, to be honest. But,
certainly not the reverse layout.
Well, either.
No, okay.
I've done a couple of races back in the day, but
Klaus's good lady Sarah's pitched in to elaborate. He was a lazy arse. Well, that's about it. You got to love the honesty.
That's exactly what I thought it was going to be. To be honest, I thought that's exactly what it was going to be about. But he's getting his steps on now. He's being a good boy. So, well, as far as that's what he says he's doing. Sarah, maybe you can tell us. Strog is a tit, says Klaus. Oh, just remind him you beat him at pitch and putt the other day, or is that a lie as well?
They just love it when it descends into schoolyard insults, you know.
Absolutely right.
Turbo Nova. This next race is going to suck, apparently.
So it is, I think, reverse grid, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Jeff will be starting in the back. Archie Doc Brown will be starting one place better than he started the last race.
Oh, Sarah coming in with a nice comment there.
Oh, well done, Sarah.
And well done, Klaus, for making those changes. It's never easy.
No, absolutely.
I would start trying to reenact Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, you know, make that change, but I won't subject anyone to that particular thing.
No, it was bad enough when Michael Jackson did it. I can't imagine you're going to improve on that. But do you like Michael Jackson?
I do. I mean, you know, taking aside obviously all the controversy and there's no smoke without fire and all that kind of stuff.
Kiddie fiddling.
Yeah, you know, I have to kind of put a little bit to one side, rightly or wrongly. I just grown up with Michael Jackson. He was a big part of my childhood. Loved his music.
I liked his, you know, was it Off the Wall, that album?
Off the Wall was great. Thriller was great.
His early stuff was
better.
amazing.
Yeah.
After sort of Thriller, really, he had a couple of decent songs, and he descended into absolute gonads, frankly. So
it was 70s and 80s were his era for me. Once he was in the 90s and the dangerous stuff, and then what came after, I lost interest.
Yeah. Okay, well, moving on from our assassination of pop legends. Yeah, okay, we'll just wait for the next one. I'm just going to get another. Comms is excellent. Well done, Gary. You can tell Gary's having a good race. He's giving us compliments. I just need to go and grab a drink. 2 seconds, Rob.
No worries. And whilst Mark is doing that, I'll just leave you all to enjoy a bit of peace and serenity, because there's not much of that normally on the stream. So just enjoy the quiet time whilst we wait for the grid to be set.
Right. You still there, Splatter?
Yes, I was just giving our viewers the opportunity to enjoy the peace and quiet for once.
Going a bit Depeche Mode, enjoying the silence.
Another part of my childhood.
Super. Okay, so what's going on now then? Are we waiting for someone?
I think everyone is indicating they're good to go.
Okay, fab.
So we will be starting momentarily.
And I'm just going to scroll back up the chat history and take a screenshot of that bit where Gary says, "Comms is excellent."
We're going to put it on the wall.
We're going to, yeah. So it's the first time Gary's ever said that. All right, here we go. Screenshot, beautiful. Okay.
It's like that bit when you put a picture of what your kid's drawn in school and put it on the fridge.
Yeah, put it on the fridge. That's where it's going, my friends.
Look what Daddy did today.
Okay.
Look, good boy.
Okay, so here we go. Here come the lights. Reverse grid, based on the first race finish. Okay, well, what seemed to get away quite well there is Spiffy.
I think what is intentionally going wide to let everybody through.
Yeah, but
bless him.
They're both still ahead. Oh no, Dan's up second, but okay, so we've got Visorberg bringing up the rear. We've got Deep Blue in 10th, Turbo Nova in 9th, Nick Dean got Dundee. Oh my goodness me, James got, well, I don't know what happened there. But you're stone cold last now. Oh, he's... oh dear. Archie Dog Proud is up in first. That bit, I don't know if you saw James trying to get up the top of the hill there, but it reminded me of the bit, you know, in the Italian job where the Italian police car drives onto the building to follow the minis. It reminded me of that. Spiffy still fighting the good fight in second. Turbo Nova 86 is up into third already. Good grief.
Archie Doc Brown has made his way all the way to the front.
He has. Jeff throws it around the inside, as does Klaus. Spiffy taking the high line.
Oh, look at this move from Klaus on Jeff. He hung it around the outside. Just comes the inside coming up the hill.
Side by side. Yeah, okay. Klaus maybe lifts a bit. Whoa.
He's kept it in third. He didn't drop down a second that time.
Have you had Archie Doc Brown on interviews before?
I think once, maybe.
Okay.
I seem to think we have spoken to him at least once. Oh, Turbo Nova. Jeff has picked up a penalty.
Oh, good grief. Well, that's going to be an absolute disaster in these cars.
Yep.
He's going to lose so much drive. He might drop down to 5th, 6th. I don't know. If I was designing this course, I would put the penalty line halfway up
the hill. I knew exactly where you're going to go with that. Just to really rub salt in the wound. Where's the most
best one ever?
Inconvenient place to put the penalty line?
Absolutely. Yeah. I bet it's downhill. I bet it's down on this slope down the hill.
It is.
There we go.
Yeah.
What utterly pointless.
But Klaus is going to go through.
Yeah, but he's having to edge his way past. Do you think he came flying past? But no, let's put it on a down slope. Good idea that is. Idiots!
Mon Dieu! So Deep Blue, Gary back in 5th now. Weissenberg in 6th, just behind him. Looking to.
Well, that's a fantastic move up the field from Gary, because he was quite a long way back at the start. Beautiful stuff.
Weissenberg's gone for the inside. So that's Gary's gone a bit wide. Keep back in the track, mate.
No, he hasn't. Look at that. What? Look at this. 3 wide.
Dan's gone through on the inside. Weissenberg's got the run up the hill.
That looks, I tell you what, that right there, left up the hill looks like a fantastic bit of track to drive on in these cars. They're absolutely going sideways. I'm going to have to tune a Mini and have a bash, I think. That looks absolutely epic.
There seems to be a lot of difference as well with the lines people are taking around here. And as a result, quite a bit of difference in how you end up approaching a corner, kind of speed you're getting, and maintaining crucially as well.
Yeah.
Because Weissenberg has taken that place back from Dan.
But it's all about maintaining speed, isn't it? With these cars, you've got to maintain the speed through the corner, especially up the hill. Archie Doc Brown doing a fantastic job.
Sorry, just read Sarah's comment.
Get him a t-shirt. Get him a RCR t-shirt with Jeff's in my fucking mirrors again on the back. I think that would be a good thing.
Well, he's not anymore because he's ahead of you, so whether you let him past just to avoid that occurrence.
Could well be.
Nah, he would have let him past. He's got too much competitiveness in him for that. He'd have to make Jeff earn it.
Can Jeff do anything about Archie Doc Brown's lead?
It's a good question. We have another 17 odd laps to go based on the first race. So plenty of time.
He's going to have to be on it.
We know you have the power to change his Discord picture, Sarah, because
that was hilarious.
What was it before? It was
what the hell's that? Wasn't it Thomas the Tank Engine?
Oh, that was because of what I ran in the Radicals, and he has some sort of phobia about Thomas the Tank Engine.
A muscular tank. Yes. Yeah, do that. Change his Discord picture to Jeff's.
Right. Do we have any action on track? The first 3 are spread out a little bit now.
Okay, you've got Spinny, who's 0.4 ahead of Gary, Deep Blue, in 5th.
Who's closing. Go on, Gary.
Yeah, this is fantastic for Gary. This really is good. I've really.
Oh, he's gone very wide though. He's just lost speed coming out of the top of the hill. It's compromised this lap.
He's being competitive tonight because I know he's a bit like you, Splatter. He's a bit of a Debbie Downer on himself, and this is wonderful. Wonderful to see him racing so well.
Across the line. Yes, he lost half a second on that lap. I think as a result of the loss of speed on the exit of the hill.
That's he's pushing, isn't he?
Oh, he is, yeah.
He was a little bit too early on the power, maybe, but that's a good sign. He's really,
I think
searching for the limits.
What's clear as well is the hill really, I understand, but it sounds almost like a very obvious thing, that the hill is really unsettling the cars with the camber and the curbs and the lightweight nature of the minis. So it doesn't take much to knock them about it.
No, quite so.
So Dan in 7th. James not enjoying this race or the first one by the looks of it.
No, he was quite vocal about his dislike for the track. So
McD, not Dundee.
You don't like it. You don't like it. It's just,
no.
Yeah.
It's like anal sex.
You just have to, don't you?
Apologies.
You talk about giving or receiving?
No comment. Spiffy J, about to be laps. God, he's really suffered on this one.
His tune must be all wrong. What's the warning sign he's got on his car? On his driver's side, because it's left wheel drive.
No, it's right.
Drive. Oh, okay. The other side then he's got some
warning.
Oh, he's in the pits. Oh no!
Oh, I can't see. Oh.
I think that might be it for Spiffy.
He's changing tyres.
Oh, okay.
You can't put racing softs on, mate.
He's adding a nitrous.
I'm not quite sure what the point of that was. He's parked up. The sign says, warning, commentator on board, watch for flying shark.
Flying shark?
Is this like a jumping the shark reference?
I don't know.
You know about the jumping the shark?
Jumping the shark?
Have you heard of that?
What you're talking about?
No. There was an episode of Happy Days where I think the Fonz had to jump over a shark with some water skis, and it's since become like the poster child, or the poster used to put up to identify when a show has completely lost a plot, and they call it jumping the shark. So Star Wars, the last few movies, they kind of jumped the shark by being shit. It's that kind of thing.
We've run out of ideas, basically.
Yes.
Is what they're saying. Yeah.
So maybe this is just a reference to a commentator's tendency to jump the shark. Maybe, I don't know. Again, we'll have to ask.
What is he trying to say? I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway,
so
Jeff is slowly pulling his way in on Archie Doc Brown with half race distance.
He's been giving Archie Doc Brown something to think about, apart from those pesky Libyans.
Right. 1.21 gigawatts.
To be fair, if Back to the Future was made with the minis as opposed to the DeLorean, I don't think there would have been much chance of sequels, because trying to get these up to 88 miles an hour would have been an exercise of futility.
I've got to be honest, I think getting the DeLorean up to 88 was probably a bit of wishful thinking, because they were a bit shit, weren't they?
They were notoriously bad, yeah, but it was made of aluminium, which probably helped. Although God knows what it meant for its crumple zone. I doubt it would have got an MCAT 5-star rating.
No, the flux capacitor probably doubled the weight of the car.
Yes. And I don't suppose the risk assessment would have accounted for the flames that came out of the back of it once it I'm back in time because that was, just an accident waiting to happen as far as I'm concerned.
Indeed. That risk assessment wouldn't have got past you, would it?
No, absolutely. Plutonium?
Okay, so
are you mad? Are you wearing gloves? So Jeff is...
You don't need roads. Of course you need roads. So Jeff is, this is going to be an absolutely God, they've still got 9 minutes of this. 8 1/4 anyway.
Doc Brown's arsehole will be getting a little bit tighter with every passing lap. Oh, just gone for the move down the inside. Watch out! Oh, it's very, very tight.
That was very close, but that was.
Let's have a look.
Stuff, boys. He's dropped back 3/10 now as a result of going for the move.
Oh.
Was there any touching?
Oh, there was a tiny bit. I mean, in theory, Jeff could have accidentally sort of knocked his rear quarter, but he just kept himself far enough to the left that didn't seem to cause too much of an issue. So we're as you were, chaps.
Yeah, he's
for round 2.
He's now half second back. Right,
he's got a much better run up the hill there. He's really perfected that, I think. Excuse me.
Your excuse? Let's see.
I'm not your bra.
Right.
Zoolander reference.
Zoolander.
Do you not remember that? Yeah. Do you not remember that?
I love Zoolander.
It's the bit where he bumps into him, I think, on coming out the runway with, I think David Bowie's about to do his bit. And he goes, "Excuse me, brah." And he's like, "You're excused. Right, okay. I'm not your bra."
Right. Okay.
I kind of butchered it, but yes.
Well, that's just, I put off watching it for so long because I thought, oh God, it's going to be shit. And then I watched it. It's like Legally Blonde. That's a guilty pleasure of mine.
I put sort of Zoolander and
admitted that, but
I put Zoolander and Dodgeball in the same sort of bracket, not just because of the obvious reference with Ben Stiller, but just a very similar humour style.
Yeah.
As you say, guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure, for sure.
So Jeff hasn't been able to do anything for this lap, but he'll keep going, keep plugging away.
He will indeed. So
let's see if anything.
Gary
in third.
Hold on to this bloody podium, my friends. Just concentrate. Breaking points. Just focus, mate. You've got this.
Oh, Fiesenberg's made a move. On down there.
Okay, fabulous.
Yep, just takes him down the outside. I kind of butchered the replay a little bit, but kind of got there. Dan's right back on him. And going for the move at the inside of the hill. Fiesenberg cuts across. Beautifully done. But Dan... it seems to be such a difference in the line there. You kind of go flying in, but then lose it towards the right-hand side at the top of the hill, or you take it a bit more sort of shallow and seem to have more pull up the hill. It's very odd, but great to see. Again, it could be down to the tunes as well, depending on what people are running.
Yeah.
It's difficult to say, really.
Klaus is right up Spinny's clacker now. He's close enough to scan that QR code, I think.
He is.
Which,
but don't operate your mobile phone when you're driving, folks.
Look at this! There Klaus is going through.
Swinging it through. He's got Spinny right on his backside.
Oh, Spinny clattered the inside of the barrier there. Fiesenberg kind of went through and then didn't because he wasn't on the a good line, I think. Had to brake quite heavily. Okay, so we got this 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Ooh,
Not much juice between them.
No, not really. Well, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th for sure. Gary seems to find this combination after his coaching session with Jeff to his liking, which is very nice to see.
And he'll be loving the fact that these boys are battling for these positions, all four of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You
mixing
do that,
it
boys.
up.
Yeah, please do that, and just let
giving
me get
Gary
away.
some opportunity to get some breathing room.
Oh damn!
Oh, what's happened to Dan?
Klaus has stacked it again, going
What's
up the
happened
hill.
there?
So Deep Blue now has 2 seconds.
Oh, he
back to
just
Finney and-
overcooked it. Oh, bad luck, Klaus.
There's no interaction with anyone else. It was just
No.
a slight misjudgment. Okay.
Because these minis, they are rear-wheel drive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, he unfortunately just had a bit too much power coming up the hill there. And straight into barrier. Bad luck.
Yeah. Bad luck, Klaus.
So Mick Dean on Dundee, a bit lonely in 9th. Alongside Watt and Spiffy G. Without trying to teach you guys to suck eggs, looks like it's back to the tuning room for you chaps. See what you can do to maximise for the next race.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue because I'd upgrade everything.
No, I'm not talking from a point of being
and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a bloody clue.
Exactly.
I really don't know what I'm doing at all. So
as I said before, whenever I've done tunes, ChatGPT has been my friend. I've just said, ChatGPT, this is what I'm running. Please give me a tune. I've done what it said, and it seems to have worked.
Okay.
And of course, with true fashion, we've missed the point where Jeff has managed to get past Archie Doc Brown.
Oh my God, yeah.
We were watching some cracking action though in the mid-pack, so we've got a bit of a reason.
We were. Jeff was just waiting for us to go and watch something else. He's sneaky like that.
With your fancy overalls.
Your fancy overalls. He's been tangoed. You know when Jeff's been tangoed.
You know when you've been marshalled.
Yeah. Oh God. The tango adverts I used to love. Hello, Johnny. The little orange fella comes in and gives him a good old slap.
Did you remember they had to ban them, didn't they? Because there was kids who were replicating in the playground and bursting like people's eardrums. Yeah. It's like fucking hell.
Yeah. Amazing. Christ, Jeff's throwing down there.
And yet they never banned the milk tray adverts for people jumping through the windows of their stalker victims and giving them a box of chocolates.
That was the earliest depiction of stalking, wasn't it? The
Pretty much.
Milk tray.
But it doesn't matter because it was a suave, sophisticated, handsome gentleman. And,
he wore a polo neck.
Yes, exactly, which makes it all okay.
A tactical polo neck, as
I'm not publicly condoning stalking, by the way, just before any of our dozen viewers write in to complain.
I am publicly condoning polo necks, though.
Yes.
A wonderful item of clothing.
Yes.
Right,
Spiffy pulls well over to the side. Well done, Spiffy.
Yeah, well done.
But hopefully you can still make it up the hill. Oh, we're on the final lap. I didn't even pick up on that.
I was just about to say that before you jumped in.
I just noticed that James and Klaus have crossed the line.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Yes.
So, right, come on, Deep Blue.
Well done, Jeff.
Podium for Gary. Here comes Jeff coming down the final straighty bit, and over he goes. Well done, a double win. Archie Doc Brown in second. Here comes Gary. He better be on chat. It's fucking epic.
A podium.
Smitty coming through in fourth, Dan fifth, Weisenberg sixth, James, who will probably want to forget this night, in sixth. Right. Well, that was fabulous.
And they're resplendent, his orange overalls. What a lovely backside.
Just sometimes. Anyway, Rob's Classic Racing Mini Challenge Season 1, Round 2, should I say. And the winner again this evening, and this time with the fastest lap, is Turbo Nova 86. Jeff, wearing his marshalling race suit, which was a rather lovely touch, Jeff. Well done. Best lap at 55.5. In second, Archie Doc Brown with a 55.6. Well done, my friend. Third, Gary. I'm not sure this is the first podium you had, but congratulations, my friend. Absolutely wonderful. 55.7. Beautiful. In fourth, Spinny, 55.8. Fifth, Dan, 55.7. Sixth, Weisenberg, 55.9. Seventh, James, with a night I suspect he'll rather forget. On a track he utterly loathes, 56.1. In eighth, Klaus, who sadly came a cropper up the hill a couple of times and put himself way back down where he should have been, 55.9. Well done, Klaus. Great evening. Ninth, Mick D, not Dundee, 56.7. In 10th, what? 57.6. And 11th, Spiffy, the only player to stop and have a tyre change this evening, 57.7. Bad luck, my friend. Better luck next time. Right. James has said, to be fair, so I can fuck off. All right, James. We'll jump straight in then, in that case. Yeah. Not a track you like?
Shit track, full start from last, second race. I don't know if somebody tagged me going into the hill or not. I'll have a look later on. But yeah, I thought I was going to get lapped in the second race. So I'm not too pissed off. I just hate that track. I hate that fucking hill.
Okay, mate. Well, anything more to say?
No, that'll do, mate.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you for that. We'll let you
Thanks, James.
Cheers, bud. See you at the next one. Right. Could we have a bit of muting if you're not on? Because there's a hell of a lot of background noise suddenly on the chat. So, that's more like it. Beautiful. Right, okay, hang on. Have we got Jeff on?
Yes.
Hello, my friend. You were very, very motivated to get past Archie, I think, in race 2. You seem to be.
That was hard work. That was really hard work.
Yeah. But it was a fantastic race. You two were absolutely going at it. It was wonderful.
Yeah, my car was quicker through turn 1 and up the hill, and then his was quicker in a straight line. So every time we got on a straight, he'd just pull away a bit.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just making the most of those 2 corners.
Okay, but so 2 wins again.
Yeah.
He pipped you to fastest lap in race 1, which must have infuriated you somewhat. But
yeah. It was, but it is what it is, you know. I mean,
it is indeed.
That's a hell of a lap that was.
Yeah, indeed. Well done, Jeff. A great job on the overalls, by the way. We had the in-car shots going on, so wonderful stuff. Well done, my friend.
No worries. Thank you.
Cool. Right. Have we got? Is Archie on? He is not. Okay. Well, let's move on with some measure of pleasure, I must say, to Deep Blue Diver 12, our mate Gary. Congratulations! What an evening!
Thank you.
Well, that was fantastic, mate. Did you have some time with Jeff yesterday?
What Jeff's done, Jeff's given me his tune.
Okay.
And basically we... sorry, let me just mute my iPad. I think I might get feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff gave me his tune. We didn't really have time to do anything else.
Okay.
So it was just more a case of when I was doing some testing and I saw I was at like 56, and then I saw everybody else was around 56. I thought, oh, it's not too bad. Great race with Klaus.
Yeah.
In the first one, and in the second one, he got Klaus. Start that again. He got close with Klaus again, and I was watching Spinny as well in the last few laps. I think he may have got caught up in another race with the guys, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased, especially after last week.
Yes, well, quite. I imagine so. But fantastic result for you, my friend. Fantastic stuff. Well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
And you could tell you were having a good race because you said comms was excellent. I think.
No. I always say that about you guys.
I said to Splatter, Christ, someone's having a good night.
It's actually really, really entertaining listening to it while you're racing. And you know, I can see it on my iPad at the side. I'm half watching what you're looking at, and obviously what I'm racing at as well. So.
Okay. All right, brilliant stuff.
Cheers,
well
guys.
done, Gary.
Thank you,
mate.
Bye.
Right. Who we got next? Who was next?
Spinny.
Spinny. Sorry, Spinny. I
right.
dropped the results. So no, never drop the mic. Splatter does that. No. Says something about anal sex and then leaves.
Okay. What to go and have some?
Well, I did ask him that earlier, but he wouldn't be drawn on it. So anyway,
what can I say? I know our audience. So
yeah, well, you know. I thought it was an elbow. Did you drop the C as well?
Anywho, moving swiftly on.
Let's change subject.
How was this evening for you, my friend?
That was fun. That was tough, hard work. Caught up in lots of battles and.
You did.
Losing a bit of time as a result, but brilliant fun, excellent fun both races. So. Yeah, that was really good. Enjoyed that.
Good. Yes, it did seem like there were a lot of battles going on throughout the field. So obviously it was a good choice of track and car, or a meeting of minds, as it were. So
yeah, they're suited to these little tracks, aren't they? The minis. So
yeah, absolutely. Is a Nordschleifer on the list for this, by the way?
I think it is. I think we've got. Maybe a 45-minute race, one at Nordschleifer and one at Bathurst.
Okay.
Just because two reasons. Firstly, you had the minis at Bathurst in the 60s doing the James Hardy off-road 500, I think it was back then.
Okay.
Which was just flipping epic. So I think that'll be great around there. Plus, the smaller cars, you'll probably have a chance of passing people there and actually doing some racing. And likewise at Nordschleifer, because of the size of the cars, you can attempt
three wide.
Yeah, 2 or 3 wide, and just balls out, and that's it.
Absolutely, fantastic stuff.
So yeah, so it'll be quite good fun.
Okay, mate. Good stuff. Well done this evening.
Cool.
Well done.
Thank
I'd
you.
love to Tracy Squeaker. Okay, right. Let's go to Klaus.
All right.
Good evening, Bognor Regis. How are we?
Not too bad.
Good. How was that then? So you had a couple of kind of faux pas coming up there.
Yeah,
I think.
I realised the reason why that happened, and I shot off to the right. I was running a bit too much rake. I dropped the front a little bit lower than I had set it originally.
Right.
Which felt fine in practice, and doing it. But when I carried a little bit too much speed through that turn, which would have been fine because I was on the line, the front dug in and it just caught up a wheel and it sent me to the right. So I was a passenger at that point.
Yeah. But you had some cracking battles tonight, mate. That was you seem to be engaged in a tussle or another virtually all evening.
Yeah, I mean, I think my gear ratio was a little bit long, but I just everyone else had a slight bit better acceleration than me out of the turns.
Right.
And I attribute that to having a set of my gear slightly longer, but I won't make that mistake again.
Okay. I mean, they're tracks you think that's absolutely going to come to bear. I mean, Nordschleifer, I would think setting them longer is probably going to be a good thing, but thoughts?
You cut out there.
Oh, did I? God. Anyway, thank you, Klaus.
No worries.
Right, who haven't we spoken to? Jeff, Mick D, not Dundee. Good evening, good morning, should I say, my friend. How's things?
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Yeah, cool to the gang, mate. Cool to the gang. So, how was that for you this evening? It looked like a little bit of a struggle, maybe.
No, I felt it was a lot better than my first race I did.
Super.
I got my car going a bit better, but still room for improvement, but very happy.
Good, man. Good. So I assume that the tune is like a living, breathing thing, isn't it? You know, depending on what track you're going to, it's going to change all the time. So,
yeah.
What did you? Just out of interest, was there anything specific you changed tonight which made it a little bit better?
I changed the toe angle, and I changed a couple of stiffeners and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then did the manual adjustment on the gearbox a little bit.
Right.
And it just gave me a bit more speed, which was good.
Cool. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've got a clue at tuning, so I'd be pissing in the wind, frankly. So
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've no idea what any of that does.
Surely you know what a stiffener is, Blasser.
For once, I thought I was going to try and learn something, but no, you have to now do the thing of like bringing it back to fifth.
Well, I don't know what a stiffener is either. To be fair.
Something that goes stiff,
did
presumably.
You guys find the Dundee sticker tonight?
Oh no! Again, we keep missing that. Right, we're going to have to watch that out for next week.
Jesus Christ!
So
I'm so sorry.
Every week it'll be in a different spot.
Oh, so it's spot the sticker. Right, fair enough.
You're testing us now. I like that.
I'm testing you.
Very good man, Mick. I like that. Fantastic stuff. But well done tonight, my friend. Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you. Good racing by everybody.
Yeah, it was super stuff. Thank you very much, Australia. Right. I think we've done everyone now. I think we've spoken to everyone. So fantastic stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much for your wonderful skills this evening. It was great. This is a really great series, I think, Rob, you've created here. So well done, my friend. Well done, my friend. This is really good. So Splatter, thoughts on this evening?
Yes, no, again, it was a lot of fun. This is, as you say, it's a new championship, and we've had the first couple of races have been a lot of action to commentate on, which is what we like. Keeps things interesting, keeps us on our toes.
It does indeed.
It's nice that it's a lot closer as well. And you've still got the likes of Jeff, our new alien in the group, who will just go scampering off at the front. But it's lovely to see all that kind of action in the mid pack, toing and froing, changing of places and positions. It's brilliant to watch.
It certainly is. So well done all. And can I just say thank you so much to everyone for joining the chat this evening. So we had Fast Ginger, we had Jeff, we had we haven't come up with a nickname for Sarah yet. We had Strog. I will get on that this evening. Strog the Git, fantastic. But Fast Ginger, yes, you need to at some point jump on and do a guest commentator spot with us, because it'd be nice to have someone who knows what they're talking about for change.
Definitely.
for the audience, if nothing else. So we'll look forward to that. But hey, everyone, yes, I don't know when we're streaming next. I don't know if Spiffy's doing the Wednesday Red Pig thing again, or if it's going to be Thursday with Group 3. But
it'll be Thursday for sure.
It is. Whichever it is, I hope you join us because, this is turning into a real hoot. So thank you all for your participation. And
there what?
57 subscribers, no, participation.
You didn't quite say that. You kind of like splurted a little bit. It was participation.
It was close. It was close.
Okay,
get your
57 subscribers, people. 57 subscribers, which is amazing. So
yes, thank you.
We'll do something. I don't know. We'll get Rob to come up with something when we get to 100.
You kept teasing your birthday suits commentary stream, so that is still very much.
I'm not allowed
to
do that, Rob. I'm not allowed to do that, Rob. I told you, it's voids YouTube's. It would be cancelled, basically.
We can blur out any offending bits and pieces. It's fine.
You say that. But okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining, and you know what? We'll see you at the next one. Thanks all. Brilliant stuff.
Take care all.
Thanks.
Cheers. Bye.
Ta-ra.